Here are some Israelis that you don't know of, but definitely should. Maybe there are more experienced veteran singers out there, but Noah Kiril is a sensation. She's not even 20 yet, but she's one of the most influential cultural figures in Israel.
$1 million, $1 million.
Noah Kiril burst onto the scene at just 14 with catchy pop songs, a distinctive look, and provocative videos that broke the internet. Did we mention that she's not even 20? Now meet David Grossman, perhaps the most famous and influential author in Israel today. His work has influenced all sectors of Israeli culture, and some even say life in the country itself. Grossman writes books for children, teens, and adults, which combined have been translated into 30 different languages worldwide. He won the Man Booker Award, a prestigious prize in the literary world, and has been writing for 35 years. His writing touched on the most intricate parts of the Israeli narratives, and his work has been adapted into plays, movies, and TV shows. His voice echoes across Israel's culture as a whole. Do yourself a favor and spend this weekend reading Someone to Run With. You won't be disappointed. In recent decades, Israel has become a global culinary powerhouse. The diversity of the people and culture here and the interaction between the East and the West have transformed Israel into one of the most delicious spots in the world. Ruti Brudo is one of the people responsible for this.
המנה הזאת נהדרת. הקציצות דגים נהדרות, המטבוחה יצא פצצה, היא חריפה בדיוק, יש כאן לימוניות מהסומק. כאילו זה ביס נהדר.
She opened up some of the leading restaurants in Tel Aviv. They've become culinary establishments beloved by foodies across Israel and all over the world. A girl who grew up in a religious home transformed into a pioneering culinary figure in Israel and into one of the toughest judges on a reality food show for amateur chefs. Israel is the startup nation, and like every nation, it has a founding father. Meet Yossi Vardy. Don't be fooled by his charming looks. I mean, he is charming. But Dr. Yossi Vardy is a tough businessman, a high-tech entrepreneur, and an investor who is sometimes even known as the guru of Israel's internet. For the past 47 years, he founded over 85 startups and high-tech companies. Vardy was one of the first to make an exit in the Israeli startup world and blazed a highly successful path, ultimately transforming Israel into a high-tech superpower. And he also changed the Jewish mother's dream profession for her children from doctor or lawyer to entrepreneur. Why you don't go like David? He made an exit. Whew. Those were Israelis you never heard of and you should have. If you care, share.
$1 million.